So we're gonna go ahead and make our special dinner for the week. What I basically do is I make a different dinner every single week, and then we kind of toggle the days. We don't eat it every night consistently. We'll have something in between, maybe like a salad or some salmon or schnitzel or something of that nature we'll have in between our special meal. So first off, with this week, we actually have to make a Mexican chili powder because most stores have gluten or dairy within their chili powder, so I have to make it from home. First time I've ever made this, so we'll see how it goes. Okay, I have some teaspoon measurements and a small cup measurement. I'm not making a lot because I need to fit it in this little jar, so I'm like, hopefully, since I cut this recipe down, it will fit. All right. First thing, we need chili powder. So I just have my chili powder right here, and we need an 1/8 cup. That might be all that's in here. Let's see. Next ingredient is paprika, and that's supposed to be a 1/16 of a cup. I probably could have looked up what these are like in tablespoons or something, because that's probably about a tablespoon, but I didn't, so. One teaspoon of cumin. Now, we do 1/3 of a teaspoon of garlic. 1/4 a teaspoon of onion powder. 1/4 a teaspoon of chipotle chili. They said to do chipotle chili flakes, but I don't have chipotle chili flakes. I just have chipotle chili. Half a teaspoon of oregano. And a 1/4 teaspoon salt. I'm doing pink Himalayan salt, but if you're making this, you do you. Here's our final product. You can see that it's all layered pretty like. I actually really like how that looks. That's super cute. So that is our Mexican seasoning, our Mexican chili powder, if you will. Since we have that completed, we can go ahead with the rest of the recipe. So I'm going to go ahead and mix everything in here, and yeah, let's see how this goes. This spray smells so good. It could be like a perfume. Oh my goodness. Coconuts. Jalapenos and garlic, which I pre-chopped in here. Garlic's just on the bottom. Chili powder that we just made. And they said have 1 tablespoon of this. Oil. 1 tablespoon again. With the lime juice, they wanted 1 tablespoon. And with salt, they say 1 teaspoon of salt. these are chicken thighs. So I'm just mixing up the mixture right now. I'm super excited about how this will turn out, and I hope it'll be really good. So I'm going to cook this, it says on high heat for 4 to 5 hours. I just have like a timer kind of thing on mine. I don't have like, I can't choose the heats. So if you do it for 5 or 6 hours, it's high heat automatically. If you do it for 8 to 10 hours, it's low heat automatically. So I'm just going to do mine for 4 hours, since it says 4 to 5. And then just kind of check on it at that point. And then the instructions say to remove the chicken from the slow cooker to plate or cutting board. Shred the chicken using forks, 2 forks specifically is what they say. Return chicken to slow cooker and mix well. Then with slotted spoon about 1/3 cup of the chicken mixture that I'm making right now onto each warm tostada shell. And then you top with lettuce, cheese, salsa, and sour cream. Of course, I will cut out the cheese and the sour cream. So I will be having lettuce and salsa, maybe like some green onions or something else that I choose. I do have a dairy-free cheese. Maybe I'll use that. But yeah, so this is it's a Mexican chicken tostada kind of recipe. So of those portions that I just showed you, these small ones, it ended up making 5 of those for the quantity that I made, and it is super duper good. It was absolutely delicious, and honestly, it was a keeper. So I just took the corn tortillas and I toasted them up and put them on the bottom, if you will, like your plate or whatever. And then I added the meat, I did some like lettuce and salsa and whatnot. It was super duper good, so I highly recommend it.